Welcome back to the StormCast, the podcast where we dive deep into life's most intriguing questions and share unique perspectives. I'm your host, Stormy, and today's episode is extra special because I'm sitting down with Shelby, and we're just going to have a smooth, laid back conversation that goes beyond the job. We're going to talk about life, her backstory, her dreams, relationships, beliefs, all that. So think of this as an exploration of the mind and how we see the world. So let's get into it. What's your name and your age?
I am Shelby. My age is 19. I'm 19 years old.
All right. What are some of your hobbies or interests?
My hobbies, I like to draw. I like to color. I like to paint. I really like to listen to music.
Type of music you like?
R&B. I love R&B. Some rap. It depends. But I really love it. R&B. So.
What are some of your favorite rappers?
Okay, Rod Wave.
R&B smooth rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Real Boston Richie.
I heard of him. I'm not into his music like that, but yeah.
I like Bossman D-Lo.
All right. Yeah. So what are you doing now, and what are some of your future goals?
What I'm doing now, I'm caregiving.
Yeah.
And I go to clients' homes and give them care. Right now, I'm a certified phlebotomist. I'm trying to find a job in that.
Okay, how long you been caregiving?
6 months. I took a CNA course, so I kind of been doing that almost a year. But caregiving is about 6 months, 5 or 6 months.
Okay, how you like that so far?
It's good. I really like it. I love, making a difference in people's lives, really.
Okay. Yeah, today's our first day together, so this is a pretty interesting dynamic we got going on. What are some future goals you have? You want to be a phlebotomist, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to get into real estate. I really, that's one goal. I want to be a real estate agent. I want to invest in some properties, rent them out, flip them, sell them, stuff like that. And cars too. I want to do that with cars. And I want to start my own YouTube. So.
Okay, you want to start doing some podcasting, maybe some content?
Maybe, if I get out my shells.
You're doing good so far, I think, How was it growing up?
Growing up, kind of hard. We was more on the poor side. I grew up in a trailer park, really. So, it was not my dad, but my mom and my stepdad, But I think I had it good as a child. I just didn't see that we was really poor at the time, you get what I'm saying? Because I was just a child, not worrying about stuff. But I had a good childhood. It was just me. I have an older sister. She's 8 years older than me, but she has a separate dad. So she lived with him. So it was just me in the household. So I was the only child.
Are you close with your family?
Yes, I'm so close to my mom. I mean, we used to have a really kind of like a bad bond. We never used to get along at all, but now I can say that's my favorite person ever. That's literally my best friend. And then my sister, we get along. So, it's just a sister love. And then my mom's side of the family, we kind of get along.
Yeah, family can be either good or bad depending on your situation. What are are you close to some of your friends, or you got a lot of friends?
Gosh. Okay, I had a best friend. We was we're still friends. We're just not on the best friend level because we fell out. We still talk, but we've been best friends for 10 years since elementary school. So that's really my girl. I love her so much. I still got so much love for her. But her, and then I got another friend named Brittany. We've been friends since about, I'm gonna say 7 years. So we don't talk that much. I only got 2 friends.
Shout out to your friends. What's your best investment, your most treasured possession, you would say?
My car. Something I worked so hard for, something that I want to keep, something that I would take really good care of.
You got a nice car out there. Yeah. I saw your car. What type of car is that?
2022 Kia K5.
Nice. Taking good care of it. I see the tinted windows and all. I was like, okay, she's riding smooth. What do you think about politics?
I've never been big on politics at all. This year I finally started getting into politics because Donald Trump and Kamala I guess as I'm getting older, I'm getting more into politics, but I'm not big on it. I just,
So you feel yourself as you get older, starting to care more about the state of the economy and whatnot?
Mm-hmm. What goes on in the world.
Because it makes a difference, who's our commander-in-chief.
Yes.
Who would you vote for, Trump or Harris?
Trump, I'm not gonna lie.
Trump? All right, Trump 2024 in the house. Do you believe in God?
Yes, I love God.
Do you think we could be living in a simulation? Like, say we're in a computer, and we're part of AI, and we're just a code of a computer.
Yes.
You think that's possible?
Yes, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I feel like it's not gonna be no workers. It's just gonna be robots, AI, everything. That's what I feel like.
What do you think the biggest problem with our society is?
Oh my gosh. Social media. Social media is really killing everybody.
Technology and drugs?
Yes.
What's your thought on technology and drugs? What do you think?
I'm not talking about weed, y'all. I'm not talking about marijuana at all. I'm talking about perks. I'm talking about cocaine. I'm talking about, Xanax and pills and stuff. So, but
what's the craziest drug you've ever tried?
Oh.
I mean, we don't think marijuana is a drug over here. So you ever tried
shrooms?
Shrooms are good. Shrooms aren't really a drug, in my opinion. It can be seen as a medicine, depending on, you can abuse anything and turn anything into a drug. Do you believe in love?
Yes. I mean, to a certain extent. I mean, I believe in real love, not the love that's going on these days. I don't believe in that. It's so fake and everybody's cheating and being not real or loyal. Or
have you ever been in love?
Yes.
Yeah. You believe in love at first sight?
Sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes. It depends.
What's your love language?
Touch and physical touch and words of
affirmation?
Yeah.
Okay. So like, what are some things a guy could say that would affirm you that he loves you?
Say if I'm sad or something, somebody that really just cares about my feelings, cares about, like, really shows that they care. Like, somebody just asked me if I'm okay. Somebody that says, if you want to talk about it.
Someone who cares about your feelings and wants to hear more of your mind and explore your mind. Okay. What do you think about families?
Like starting my own family?
Yeah. Well, like, would you want kids in the future?
Yes. I want 5 kids. I want 5 kids, a big old house with a big land, and a nice husband.
Nice husband. That's a bonus.
Yeah.
What do you think about polygamous relationships?
What does that mean?
Say the guy is rich enough to support you and another woman, and he'll give you your own house on some 100 acres of land, but you guys both love him and support him, and you guys take care of the families and everything as a group. But you guys love him and he loves you guys. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
One big family.
I can't share. And how I was raised in a Christian household. So we really are big on having one person and one person only until the day we die. So, but in this society, how things are these days, it's so hard to find that.
So you think these days the top 1% of guys are getting most of the women and everybody else is not really getting the chicks? It's kind of the top guys getting all the women. They can have multiple women at a time.
It is a lot of good guys there around here, but sometimes it's hard to find a good girl, and sometimes it's hard to find a good guy. But I feel like sometimes, a good guy can really shape like a bad girl into a good girl. You get what I'm saying? And
if she follows his program. So it's all about the woman being able to get on the program with the man and that we can start a nice, happy family.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Do you believe in gender roles?
Gender roles?
Yeah, like the man being the provider and the woman being the housewife?
Yes.
Okay. So you would be willing to take care of the kids and have dinner ready for your hubby when he gets home?
I just couldn't see myself out here working so hard and providing while my man is at home just playing the game and, not cleaning up or nothing. I mean, I don't like that.
Right.
I've never been a fan of that.
Yeah, your man needs to be out there hustling and bringing home the bacon. Who should be in control of relationships?
I feel like it's not a really in control. It's like both of us should both have a say so. Both of us should both have our own preferences on things, and we should both respect that.
Okay. If you're in a relationship and a man tells you to cut off your friends, what are you doing?
I actually been through this. But it's not really like just cut them off clean. It's like, okay, well, this girl, she keeps doing stuff to you. She keeps, or like your partner can really see if somebody's not a real friend, So I did do that before to where I had to cut off, but it was bad friends. And I see that now, but I didn't see that back then. But I see it now. Yeah.
So you think the guy who told you to cut off your friends, he had your best interest?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes he has my best interest.
Okay. What are your thoughts on feminism? Should men pay the bills and pay for all the dates?
No. I feel like I'm going to help on the bills and I'm going to help on dates. I mean, it's 50-50. Sometimes not 50-50. Sometimes it'll be 75, 25,
Would you rather a man just tell you not to worry about it? I'll take care of it. You just do what you do as a woman. You do your womanly duties, and I got everything else. Well, how's that sound?
If he says that, then yes. But some men go back on the word. You know, some men will say that, and then they'll want help when stuff gets hard, and I understand that. So I'll always have my own to be there to support.
So you think women should work?
Yeah.
Make their own money?
Work doing something. I mean, you don't have to be out here working 12-hour shifts a day and slaving, you know. You can do something. You know, go learn how to do some nails. Go, you know, be something cute, if you know what I'm saying. Don't be out here, you know. I mean, I'm not
completely
saying
depending, have some hobbies and interests.
Wait, what?
Oh, what were you saying? I was saying like you should have some hobbies and interests as a woman.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you shouldn't, like I'm saying, you shouldn't be out here working in a warehouse. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that's just for men, if you know what I'm saying, but you know, I mean.
No, that's good. I agree. Yeah. You think women should vote?
Yes.
Okay. How do you meet people generally? Online or in person? Where?
Online. I'm very shy, and if you know me, then you know if I met you online or if I know you from like Facebook or social media, then I probably won't talk to you in person. I'll probably just walk past you, like, oh, that's so and so, and then just forget about it. I don't like talking in person at all, and I don't like making, you know, the first greeting or anything. I don't like doing that.
So you've had friends on social media, you see them in person, not even said anything before?
Yes.
All right. What are you most attracted to? Looks, body type?
Mindset. I mean, looks is a plus, but mindset, that's top tier.
Like what type of looks are you looking for? You know, like how tall do you want your man to be?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you know me, you know my exes are short. Everything is five, you know, under 6 feet. If you get what I'm saying, so I like somebody short.
You like short guys? That's different. Most women do not like short guys.
I don't know what it is. I just can't see myself. I've always been in a relationship with it's probably like 2 short boys I've been with, but
obviously that didn't go very well, right? Because you're not with them anymore, huh?
I mean, one, yes. We've been together 3.5 years, so that's on and off.
Okay, that's who you're still kind of on and off with, the short guy.
Kind of on. We're on now, but we're probably gonna be off and then on. You know, if you get what I'm saying, like it's not like a off. It's like okay, we break up for like a day. We're still talking, but we still argue and stuff. But we never too far apart. You know?
Okay, shout out to all the short kings out there, fellas. Y'all hear that? If you're a short king out there, you do have a chance to get with a pretty young lady. How tall are you?
Like 5'4", 5'5".
Okay, so it's about average for a woman. What's your skin color? What are you into?
Oh, what am I?
No, I see. I know you're white.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you most attracted to?
I'm not into white people.
No white guys? Oh, sorry, white kings out there. So strictly black guys?
Yes.
Okay, so BBC? Yeah. All right. Were you like athletes?
Not really.
Okay.
I like somebody that works out. Like my boyfriend now, he's in the military and he's fit. So I mean, he's never really did sports. Basketball when he was little, but nothing else.
Okay. What about bad guys? You know, bad guys, guys that drug deal, guys that scam, sell drugs.
Been with a few of those. Not been with. You know what I'm saying? Like I've communicated.
You've entertained some of those type of guys?
Yes, entertained. Okay. I've entertained some. I mean, the boyfriend I'm with now, he used to, but I feel like I've changed him. If you know what I'm saying, he I don't allow him to do none of that no more.
What about rich guys?
Oh yeah.
Are you attracted to rich guys?
Not a rich, preppy, like cocky dude. No, somebody that's humble, but still, you know, you still got money, but humble. I like a humble.
Okay, rich and humble. Those are kind of hard to find. Most guys when they get money, you know, kind of like to brag about it and show it off, you know, a little bit. That's why you work hard for it. What about older guys? You like older guys?
My boyfriend now, he's 2 years older than me. I think that's the only year difference I really dated or entertained was like 2-3 years. Other than that.
Okay, that's not very much older.
Yeah, I don't do that.
So what are you least attracted to?
Attitudes. Oh my gosh, I hate you talking about like traits.
Yeah, like what are some red flags?
Attitudes. I hate a man with attitude. I hate a man that just snappy and disrespectful. I hate somebody that has a bad mouth, especially to women. Like, okay. I don't like that. I don't like somebody that's, like I said, too cocky. I like somebody that's humble. And another red flag is talking to other girls, looking at other girls, liking other girls' pictures. I don't like that.
Territorial.
Yes.
You're a jealous type.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Describe a perfect date.
I would say probably like a picnic. a picnic. We listen to some music. I always want to do this thing where we go make these jars and like put like flowers and like stuff from the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like an earth jar. I've always wanted to do that. So that's my bucket list.
Oh, you mean like those environmental jars?
Yes.
The ecosystems? Those are cool. Yeah. Can guys and girls just be friends?
I don't think so. Somebody's going to end up having interest in one of them. One of them is going to end up having feelings or look at them some type of way.
Yeah, smart answer.
Yeah. I've had this one guy friend, and we was friends for a really, really long time, and I never saw him like that. He started flirting with me out of the blue, and I just cut him off because I don't like that.
You mentioned social media earlier. Are you big into Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram? What's your go-to social media?
I used to be until I deactivated my Snapchat and Facebook because I was just too much into it. I spend most of my time looking at other people's lives, what other people have going on, and I feel like I just had to take a break. I've been on a break since June, so it's October now. I have Instagram though. Instagram is cool. It's like I just watch celebrities on there. I don't really have nobody that I know on there except for celebrities, people that I probably look up to, not people that is dramified, and I'm just tired of looking at it. I just want to fill my time with something else.
What type of content are you posting on Instagram? You post bikini pictures?
I don't post nothing. If you know me, you know that I used to be a person that would always go on social media and post myself for attention and everything, but I stopped doing that like last year or the year before that. Like, if you know me, I went ghost. On everybody. I stopped being friends. I stopped talking to a lot of people. I just cut everybody off and just started focusing on myself.
You stopped feeding that ego of attention from social media. Okay, yeah, people get caught into that loop a lot. I gotta post. I need the likes.
Yeah,
and it's a drug. People get addicted.
It really is because it was so addicting going on Snapchat, posting myself, and then wanting all these people to view me, but y'all don't know me, so it's like, why do I need to impress y'all? I need to impress myself.
Absolutely. What do you think about dating apps?
Oh no, I've never did one of those. I'm scared of those. Like
Tinder. No.
I've had a friend one time. Oh my gosh, I hope she never sees this.
She'll see it, but it's all good.
She was on a Tinder app. Mind you, we was like 15, 16 years old. She was on a Tinder app meeting 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, and then meeting up with them after not even knowing them. Like, he could kidnap you.
Yeah. Dangerous, right?
Yes.
What do you think she was doing with those guys that she was meeting up with?
You already know what she was doing. I know what she was doing.
Yeah, what do you think? Meeting up
smoking,
with them?
Yeah, meeting up.
Just doing degeneracy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I want my daughter on any dating apps.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, be an example for who you would want your child to be, or who you would want your inner child to be,
Yeah, but I feel like it's inevitable with technology. Instagram is technically the biggest dating app, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You're throwing yourself out there, you're getting attention, you're hopping in the DMs. But, it's all about how you manage your time on social media and what you use it for. You could just use it to get money. You could start your own YouTube channel and your own community.
Yeah.
So there's a million different things. Have you ever found someone on a dating app?
No.
Who has it harder in the dating market, like guys or girls?
Guys. Girls. It goes both ways though, because a guy can be really easy to talk to. A guy can be really easy to link up with and stuff. But girls, I feel like it's some girls. Some girls are easy. Some girls are really okay, well, I need to talk to you or get to know you for these certain months until I can actually get to see you. You get what I'm saying? But in dating stuff. So I feel like girls are more harder to date.
I agree. What's your craziest experience on social media or dating apps, or has anyone ever offered to fly you out or pay for sex or anything like that?
No, I'm not gonna lie, no. I've never. All the people that try to reach out to me is from Sumter because I'm from Sumter. So most of them really don't have nothing going on. They don't really have. If you know, Sumter is a small place where people don't really make it out at all. You only make it out, if you get a nice degree, if you sell drugs. So most of the people in Sumter sell drugs. So they're not.
Yeah. If you know about Sumter, South Carolina, you know how country and secluded it can be, and just not really much going on. I don't know if you've ever seen that clip of Wiz Khalifa talking about Sumter, South Carolina. We'll insert it right here. But
for me, if I went down south, because I lived in Oklahoma before. I've been in South Carolina, nigga. I lived in Sumter, South Carolina. That shit is country as hell.
I'm I don't even know. I was I've never even heard of that before.
It's super country down there, but they always talk about how white I talk and shit. So
he said he'd been to South Carolina, Sumter, and he was like, it's the most country place he's ever been. So I thought that was funny.
Nothing but lifted trucks, drug dealers. You can't even go outside without smelling weed.
What are your thoughts on nude pictures? Has someone ever sent you some? Have you ever sent any?
We had to be in a relationship for us to do that. I mean, that's cool. Like, if me and you are comfortable with each other, then yes, that's cool. But if I don't know you, don't be sending me that. And I'm not sending nothing to nobody unless you're my boyfriend and we've been together for a little minute. And I know, because some boys, they will get mad. Say if they get mad and they still have a picture of you, they'll go post it. They'll go send it to this person. Then it'll get to this person. I've never had that happen to me, but stuff happened that to people around me and people in school. So.
You get exposed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we used to call it back in the day. Yeah, so fellas, don't be just sending random dick pics out there to girls. I don't think they like it unless you're in a relationship.
I'm not gonna lie. I did expose somebody before, and I was messed up. Oh my gosh.
But what happened? What's the story on that?
I was in 8th grade. Yes, I was really young. I'm not gonna say the person's name.
Prime age to expose someone, by the way. Right before high school, ruin the reputation. All right, keep going.
But he passed away, so that's really sad. Yes, something really tragic happened to him. My heart goes out to him, and I still regret what I did to him to this day. But he sent me that out the blue on Snapchat. I turned my airplane mode on to where you can't see when somebody screenshots.
Oh, you can do that,
but you can't do it no more. You can do it back in the day, but you cannot do that no more because they ain't gonna see. So Snapchat found a way around that.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So I was sending it. I showed my friends. And I sent my friends, and somehow that got out to everybody, how it always does. And he never talked to me ever again.
What type of picture was it? What type of angle was he making? Is it
like this, like
straight down? Was it a good picture? What do you think? No, not very good.
A little ashy.
Oh man, that's not good. Was it small?
I remember, but I don't think so.
What do you think about small penises versus big ones?
It's all about the motion in the ocean.
Okay, so you're not a size queen. Okay.
Nope.
Cool. You have a celebrity crush or anything like that? Someone you've ever, thought about, oh man, if I could get with them, that would be the best thing in my life. Any celebrities out there?
I think so. I used to have a really big crush on Polo G a long time ago, but I don't look at them no more like that. DDG?
Yeah, you like DDG?
DDG is really cute, but I don't really have a big crush on him.
Well, apparently him and Holly Bailey are going through it, having some issues. So yes, I would hop in them DMs if you like DDG. Shout out DDG if you're watching this, by the way. Have you ever fantasized about DDG?
Oh, no.
How many relationships have you been in?
Like 3, 4? I mean, I'm going to say 2 of them wasn't really serious.
So about 2? Mm-hmm. 2 serious long-term?
Not really long-term. Back in the day, not back in the day, but like.
Back in the day.
I'm going to say like 4 or 5 years ago, I called myself thinking I was like gay, but it was like a phase. So I'm not going to say me and her was like a really serious relationship. So it was like a year and some change.
How did that relationship go? Because lesbian relationships typically do not last very long. They actually typically end in domestic violence. How was your relationship with the woman?
Oh my gosh, it was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she kept cheating with her ex, and you are kind of right by that domestic violence, because I was only in like 8th or 9th grade. No, 9th grade when I met her. Yes, okay, 9th grade to 10th grade. I met her, and she was cheating. I pulled up on her and beat her up.
Oh, you fought her?
Yeah.
So you're a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
You got hands? Who won that fight?
She didn't hit me back, so.
Oh, you just beat her up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was hitting her.
Can you remember your first kiss?
Actually, this is really crazy because I had my first kiss when I was in kindergarten, but it was with my mom. My mom had a friend, and her son went to school with me, and we just, kissed because we weren't really knowing what we were doing, but yeah.
Okay, so can you remember your first serious? Because I think everybody was kissing around that age. You remember like your first love?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had this white dude named he had a twin. His name was Clayton, and he had a twin named Cameron. Cameron was so mean to me, but that was probably my first really, really, really big crush. I wrote his name on my wall in my old house that we used to stay in. I wrote his name on my wall. I told him I love him.
Oh, what age was that?
Kindergarten, 1st grade. I was in 1st grade.
Oh, okay. Still kind of a long time ago.
Yeah.
You remember when you lost your virginity?
Oh gosh, yes. Oh my God.
What age was that? What age?
It's kind of like 14.
Okay.
But it was a mistake. I really, really, really regret that. It was something that I was very vulnerable, easygoing, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I really didn't know my worth. I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I just looked at boys and was like, okay, well, you know, because I grew up with no father figure at all. So if you get what I'm saying.
So you took advantage of the fact that you didn't have a parental guidance.
Yeah. I feel like that had a lot to do with it, because if you have a dad, you know that he teaches you self-love. He teaches you what you should expect from a man, you know?
That's why it's so important, you know.
It's really important.
Dual households to have a man in the house to guide young women, especially in that aspect, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You ever been cheated on? I think we talked about that earlier.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like in all my relationships, I've really been cheated on all my relationships. Me and my boyfriend now, we went through it. We was in like our whole phase, if you know what I'm saying. Like, we didn't really take each other serious, but we kind of did, but kind of didn't.
Taking breaks and whatnot?
Taking breaks.
Okay.
And then, you know, but he was cheating on me. I'm going to say he did some bad stuff that I didn't do. So.
Okay, so but you did cheat on him back?
Yes, but I didn't do, you know, I didn't have sex or anything like that. I did not do.
Okay, so you just maybe, what do you think that you did that was cheating?
Text another dude, I mean, and then me and the dude
you guys linked up and
smoked and stuff, but
kissed a little bit.
Okay. I did not kiss him. No.
Who cheats more, guys or girls?
Guys, because it's just so easier to like just go and stick it at another woman. You know, it's hard for a woman to just be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna give my body up to somebody. You know, I just can't do that.
So guys, a little bit easier. They have less emotional ties to the relationship. It's a little bit easier, but a woman has to give up her body, start another body count. I feel like a lot of times if women do cheat, they're going to go back to their ex, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So have you ever, we already talked about if you've ever cheated. One thing interesting about you that people should know about you?
I'm very shy at first, but if you get to know me, you make me comfortable, then I'm really, really outgoing. I'm really funny, and I'm a really fun person to be around, but I don't have any friends.
What separates you from these other girls? What makes you different?
I'm not out there. I want to be myself now. You know, I mean, a lot of people, they don't have their own image. They go off of what social media thinks they should be like, if you know what I'm saying. So, but I had to get out of that. Like you said, social media is really a drug, for real. So I really had to get out of that. And what makes me different now, I have my own goals. You know, I'm really focused on the plan right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just focused on social media. I'm focused on my future, you know, getting money, getting a good relationship with God. Even though I still mess up. I mess up so many times, but getting a good relationship with God. And, you know, I'm just trying not to be like other girls. I'm trying to be different.
Your morals separate you a little bit.
Yes.
You're not putting yourself out there as much. Do you work out?
I'm trying to. I've never played sports. I never worked out or anything. It's so hard to get into that because I feel like my body is so lazy. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to work out and try to do it every day, but I keep slipping up.
Thing about girls is they're pretty much born with their value. They don't have to work out as much. It's really the guy who needs to build themselves a lot of times in order to be attractive to women. What's your favorite body part on yourself?
I don't even know.
What do you like most about yourself? I
like my nose. I like my nose, my eyebrows. I'm not gonna say anything sexual, but I like my face. I've grown to love myself more because I used to wear lashes a lot, and I feel like now that I've stopped wearing lashes, I've started to love my natural beauty more. And I used to be really skinny, so I really didn't used to like my body, but now I like everything about myself. I just don't like my feet and my legs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't got some dogs?
Yes, long dogs.
Okay.
Really.
Can you dance?
No.
No dancing?
I try sometimes, but I can't do it. I have no rhythm.
What about sing?
No.
Huh?
I've tried that before. I thought I could sing so good as a kid, like as a teenager too. I used to sing in the choir at church and get up in front of the whole church and sing songs and stuff. I just don't do it.
Can you give us a tune, a little hum? No. Your favorite song? You might sing in the shower or something? I
don't even sing. I use my my normal voice because whenever I sing, my voice cracks.
Yeah, give us a little bit.
I can't do that.
Pledge of Allegiance. Okay. What's your body count?
3.
3? All right. So is it one of those where J. Cole says, if she says 3, multiply it by 3, right?
I don't know.
Her man on campus, but it's fine by me. She say she only fuck like 4, 5 niggas, so you know you gotta multiply by 3.
Okay, 3?
That's 9, right?
Well, that would be 9. That would be 9.
I can still count on one hand.
Okay, still on one hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, age 19, still on one hand. That's decent, not bad.
I know a lot of girls my age that have like 50-something bodies and just do it with everybody.
Really?
Yes.
You ever had a one-night stand?
Yeah, when I lost my virginity.
What's a high body count to you for guys and a low body count for guys and girls?
For guys, high body count, I'm gonna say, okay, it depends on the age. So I'm gonna say like 20 to 25 is like the highest body count. I'm gonna say like a 30. For a low is like average is like an 8 because these days men just be sticking it in everybody.
Okay, 8, low, high, 30.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about girls?
Girls, y'all need to keep y'all legs closed.
Yeah.
At all times. These men do not love you at all. But I've met girls that were 16, 15 years old, and their body count was over 30. So that's a lot. And the low, I'm gonna say women should have 1 or 2.
And they should have 1 or 2?
Yeah,
all right.
1 or 2 or 3, but...
You don't think a woman should be a virgin when getting married?
Yes. I've always wanted to do that. I've grown up on that. I know I was supposed to do that. Mama taught me the right way, but I went and messed up. I went and messed up on my own, but I want to restart. I feel like I can restart. I can pray about it and ask. You
think you can restart? Just ask God for forgiveness?
Yeah, I think I can restart.
Purify yourself?
Yes.
And baptized?
Mm-hmm. I've already been baptized and saved, though. I need to do it again.
Okay. All right. Do you think there's a double standard there with guys and girls, or you think it's okay for guys maybe to experience a little bit more sexual activity versus girls? You think girls should be a little bit more, let's say, rational with their sexual activity?
I feel like men will probably want to do it more, you know? As women, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, like you think a guy at age 20 should have a higher body count than a woman at age 20?
Yeah. If a woman has more than a man, that's wrong.
Okay. And you think that's okay for society to be like that?
No,
okay.
It's not, but today they regulate it. So it's like, you know, these days you just can't find a man that's a virgin. And you can't find a woman that's a virgin. You just can't. I mean, it's a lot of peer pressure. It's a lot of, okay, well, you know, if I don't, you know, as a younger, vulnerable self, you'll think of it as like, okay, well, I have to do this in order to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't lose your virginity, you was lame. So that's always how it's been since I was a kid. So, but I don't think so. I think people should wait until marriage because that is the most beautiful thing ever. If they just wait.
Okay. Yeah, and do it with God?
Yep.
Okay, that's very rare and very hard to find, but
very hard to find.
It can be done with discipline. So what about OnlyFans? You ever thought about it? You ever thought about doing OnlyFans? What do you think about it?
I don't like that. I just don't like that. I just can't see myself seeing somebody pay to look at my body. You know, I don't like that. This shouldn't even cost a thing. It should be, well, it costs a lot. You know what I'm saying? But
it's always going to cost at some point, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to cost, but I wouldn't want nobody paying to see my body. And I just don't feel right recording myself neither. That's wrong. And posting it, I don't like that.
Okay, so you don't think if a girl's a model on Instagram, she just posts maybe some bikini pictures and she gets paid a couple $1,000 a month just for some guys to thirst over her? You think that's kind of weird?
That is weird. I mean, no offense to the girls out there that actually do OnlyFans, because y'all are getting y'all's bread either way it goes. And I support y'all get money, but I don't support, you know, porn. I don't support that.
Yeah, you don't. How do you feel about porn?
I don't watch it. I don't do none of that. I
don't
try
watch
not
it?
to idolize other people's bodies. You know, I don't.
You think porn is wrong? You think it's bad for society?
Yes, a lot of people. That's actually a sin. If you're married, you're not supposed to be watching no porn at all. That's cheating.
Okay, it's bad for the relationship.
Yep.
Okay. You ever thought about stripping?
Oh no. I mean, I joked about it a few times, but I would never do that. I'll probably be a bottle girl. But either way, if you're a bottle girl, you still got to dress some type of way for money, like for tips and all that. I'm not doing
No?
that.
Okay. You ever had a threesome?
Oh, no. I never thought about that. I've never wanted to do it at all. That's disgusting.
That's not good?
That's not good at all.
What about like anal, butt stuff?
That would hurt. That would hurt really bad. I mean, I probably thought about it a few times, but...
Are you into it?
Oh, no.
Never experienced? Really?
I thought about it, but no. I would not do that.
Would you ever have sex in public?
What do you mean in public? Like in the store?
It can be in a store. It can be in your car.
I mean, in the
public.
car, I understand because I have 5% tint on my car.
Yeah.
So you cannot see through that. I just need to get the windshield tinted. The windshield's not tinted at all. But in public, in a store, that's disgusting. You would jump that.
It's risky, right?
Yes.
Risky behavior. What's your favorite sexual position? What's your favorite sexual position?
I'm missionary. I don't know.
Missionary? Why missionary?
You just look at somebody with it. I don't know.
Looking into their soul?
Yeah.
You like building a connection?
Yes, I love the connection.
You ever been caught?
Caught doing it?
Yeah. You ever been caught by someone else?
Yes, my mom.
Really?
I mean, not really doing it. Okay, never mind. Actually,
How did you walk in on you guys or?
No, it was me and the girl. And we was just laying in bed together. I don't know if we was doing anything together, but she thought that was just a friend over. She thought it was a friend. The whole time it was me, the girlfriend. Mind you, whenever my friends used to come over, they didn't used to sleep in the bed with me. I didn't play that. I did not want no friends sleeping in the bed with me.
Okay. What were you guys doing? Just playing around a little bit?
Yeah. I think we were kissing.
And then your mom opened the door?
And she didn't know I went that way. She did not know I like girls. But I remember this one time my boyfriend's sister just walked in the room, didn't even knock or anything, and she just saw something. So.
Would you ever smash a guy in a wheelchair? Or maybe
no offense, bro, but probably not.
No?
Probably not.
Would you ever date someone with a disability?
I mean, yeah, I would. I mean, I'm not saying nothing's wrong. I'm just like, I probably would, yeah.
Okay.
I probably would.
Before we wrap up, can you give a quote for the people, something inspiring that you find inspiring, maybe a quote for the youth, for the people out there watching?
Be yourself. Do not let anybody ruin that. Love yourself first. Put yourself first. I mean, I'm not going to say this is a quote. I'm just going to put some stuff out there. Put you first. Love you first. Never put nobody over you. Put you and God first. Focus on his word. Focus on being a better you and your goals in life, everything else. Focus on the good things in life. Don't sit and drown in your thoughts, worried about what's happening today or what's going to happen tomorrow, because tomorrow's not even here yet. Think about today. Think about the good things. Think about what you can actually do that's positive. Don't drown in your thoughts, because that's something I've really been battling with. I've really just been drowning in my own thoughts.
Mental health is important.
It really is. You got to keep yourself up. Don't pour into someone else's cup and fill their cup while you're not filling yours. While yours is still empty, you need to fill yours first, and then you can maybe, start filling somebody else's cup. But make sure yours is full first.
Self-love.
Self-love.
Okay.
Number one thing.
All right. And self-perception.
Yes.
What you believe about yourself is how you're going to be perceived. A lot of time, your confidence, things like that.
Yeah.
You want to shout out your social media, your MySpace, your Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, any of those things?
Okay. YouTube.
Okay. Shout out to her YouTube, guys. We'll put that in the description,
you're gonna put it in the description
of this video. But you can still show the camera up here, guys. What's your name on there?
It's That Girl Shelby with no space. It's just That Girl, no space, and then a space.
Okay. Shout out That Girl Shelby on YouTube. Y'all go give her a follow. Guys, It's been a good episode. What else?
And then my Instagram is Shelby.Matthews_.
Shout out, y'all go give her a follow. Go say what's up to her. Tell her what you guys like about this episode. That wraps up today's episode of the StormCast. I hope you all enjoyed this episode with Shelby. It's always a pleasure to hear someone's story and unique outlook on life. So thank you, Shelby, for being so open with us today. If you enjoyed this and want to hear more, be sure to like this video. Make sure you give us a follow and subscribe to the StormCast, Stormy and Friends on YouTube, and everywhere else we post and go live and stream. So stay stormy, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Bye, everybody.